Kyle. Nice to meet
Hey,
you.
how are
Well, my question would be, how did you get involved in this show? What made you say like, yes, I want to participate in this production?
So I got involved, with the basic kind of audition process. I got sent the script from my agents, and I read the first, I believe it was 3 episodes, and it was a really, interesting story. And then also as an actor, there's that unique challenge of having to play really young and then also having to play, much older, like up into my 40s. So that was an exciting challenge for me to see, if I could pull that off, coming up with the physicality of being a young man. And then how do you change that as you get older and as you grow? So from an actor's point of view, it was really exciting because of all of that. And then I thought the writing was really good. I thought the story was really good. And also, they had Peter Sarsgaard had been attached, so that was really exciting. I've been a fan of his for a really long time. There was a lot of things that I just really liked about the project, and then I was fortunate enough to book it.
Amazing, thank you.
Yeah.
We can see that in the first episode, you spent like a lot of time in the interrogation room.
Mhm.
Was that experience to be like like a lot of time there and living this experience and with an actor like Peter Sarsgaard?
It was horrible. I mean, it was amazing, but it was like horrible. That actually, okay. So that interrogation room was day 1 of shooting. It was our first day. They just threw us into this tiny room, and it was like 13 hours. I mean, it was a crazy long day in this tiny room, and some of the most intense stuff of the entire series. And they basically were just like, go. It was so crazy, being opposite Peter, who's so cool and calm and collected. And we couldn't be more different. Like I'm running it through my head where I'm just like, oh God, I'm messing this up. What is wrong with me? And because when you do these intense scenes, you can't help, you're already like in an emotionally vulnerable state that you kind of can't help but sometimes fall into the trap of being like, oh, I'm terrible or whatever. That's a bunch of stupid actor stuff. But then, you're sitting across Peter, who does his take, and he's like, that couldn't have gone any better. And you're like, damn it, Peter. Like, he's just so good. He's so good. So being able to act opposite him on that first day was amazing. And then David Strathairn was incredibly kind. He's another guy who's just a powerhouse. And the other thing too, which I do want to say is, for me, I mean, these are people I've always looked up to. So to be able to act opposite them has been amazing, but also to find out how good of people they are. I mean, they were so kind and generous and really looked out for me and took care of me. I mean, as hard as an experience as it was also a really great experience.
Amazing. Thank you.
Of course.